Hey everybody, Virginia native here. Just wanted to do a quick video of something that I picked up. I believe it was last year in 2011 at a yard sale here in town. We stopped by and it was a lady. She was a self-professed eBay power seller, and she had so much crap and junk to sell. She said, if I can't sell it on eBay, I sell it at a yard sale. And I'm like, okay. But I found this box. It's a cigar box. Baccarat, 1871. Anyway, I picked it up and it was really heavy, so I opened it up, and lo and behold, it was full of rock pieces, arrowheads. I said, how much do you want for them? And she said, $5. And I thought, well, can't go wrong there for $5. So let me take a look at it here. We've got some broken pieces, especially chips and flakes. Some real colorful material. She couldn't tell me anything about this collection or where it come from. She seems to be one of those people that buy storage lockers and do a lot of auctions and things like that to sell. But anyway, there was a bunch of flakes and pieces, and then there was some other pretty good little points here. These are some of the broken pieces, and again, this is not my cup of tea. I can recognize the North Carolina, Virginia points pretty easily, and I can tell you if something of that nature is a fake. Here I have no idea if these are all fakes or if they're all real. I don't know, but for $5 I figured, what the heck. So I don't know who would have faked it just to bust the top off of it, but who knows. Neat little base here. Oops. That's a pretty cool point. Another broken area piece. Another base. This was a pretty cool tip here. It's not too bad. All there except for a bit off the base. Nice tip. Some corner notch broken pieces, but there was 8 pretty decent points in the lot. Forgive me, I have no clue what these are. If I had found this would be a Morrow Mountain point here in North Carolina, but I have not the foggiest what you would call these from wherever they came from. That's a pretty nice point right there. A little chunkiness to it, but overall pretty good. And I think this one here is my favorite out of the group. And again, I have no clue what you call this. It's even got some of the cortex, I guess, left on it right there. And this one here is a tip ding, and from what I can see, this tip ding doesn't have any darker colored material under it, so I'm figuring it's an old tip ding, which leads me to think that it's not a modern piece, that it is an older piece. So I think these may be termed Garys in some areas. But I would appreciate it if anybody out there recognizes any of these point types that could give me a shout. I would guess that all of these points came from the same area. All of this material came from the same area, same collection. Again, I don't have a clue. But if you recognize anything or have an idea of where you think this stuff may have come from, there's a reddish piece, just a flake. There was a really cool flake knife in here. Probably can't put my hand on it. There's a nice flake. But most of these are just shards and pieces. But again, if you have any comments where you think this stuff may have originated, again, I don't know if it came from Texas, Missouri, or Ohio. Have no idea. Don't even know if it's real. But to me, it's pretty cool, especially that one. Really like that piece there. If it hadn't been broken, it's sweet. But if any of this rings a bell to you, just leave me a comment. Let me know. Anyway, we'll get back with you real soon with some other stuff. Alright, thanks for looking.